The town of Boothbay, located in Lincoln County on the mid-coast of Maine, is considered the gateway to the Boothbay Peninsula and a corridor to the Atlantic Ocean.
Route 27 is the major corridor through the coastal community of Boothbay. The village experiences extremely high traffic volumes during the summer months as tourists flow into this region.
However, an area of Route 27 within the town was considered a failed intersection according to the MDOT. During the summer months, this area was known for excessive speeds and many accidents.
To help attract new tourists and have more people move to the community, several revitalization projects have been developed. The Route 27 Corridor Improvement Project was one of them. Funding for this $3.3 million project was collaborative. 1/3 came from the Maine Department of Transportation, 1/3 from a tax increment financing district, or TIF, that was approved by voters through referendum, and 1/3 from a private development company that is investing in the revitalization of the Boothbay region.
The Route 27 Corridor Improvements Project was completed in 4 phases. The first phase began in April 2017. During Phase 1, crews began the work required to widen the roadway to meet the proposed design. Work included ledge removal, clearing of trees and brush, and storm drain installation. Overall, 2,700 feet of storm drain pipe was installed. Because Route 27 is the only major roadway in and out of Boothbay and Boothbay Harbor, Phase 1 had a firm deadline of June 27. All work on Route 27 had to be stopped to allow for summer traffic into Boothbay and Boothbay Harbor.
Phase 2 started June 27th and ran until September 10th. During this phase, crews reconstructed the town hall parking lot with a new layout. The post office parking lot was reconstructed, complete with storm drainage, curbing, and binder pavement. Also constructed during this phase was a new section of road to reroute an existing road to the new roundabout.
On September 11th, Phase 3 was started, and crews were able to resume work on Route 27. Construction of the roundabout began during this phase. Also included was the milling of existing pavement, excavation of the roadways to subgrade, and placing subbase and base gravel. The crews completed a temporary bypass of Route 27, electrical installation, roadway lighting, signage, along with concrete and median islands. The sidewalk construction was also started at this time.
Phase 4 was the final phase of this project. It took place during the spring of 2018. In this phase, the final curb and medians were installed, and all surfaces were paved, including sidewalks, and both the town office and post office parking lots. All miscellaneous activities were also completed and included slope cleanup, loam and seed, and other landscape fixtures. Sargent Corporation completed the project on schedule with a completion date of June 30th, 2018, in time for the peninsula to hold its 4th of July celebration.
Sargent Corporation utilized a Trimble GPS system for site layout and grading. The dozers were equipped with Trimble GPS grade control systems, and a Trimble total station controlled grading system was used for the fine grading. These systems enabled crews to be more accurate and complete work faster with smaller crews. The utilization of the Trimble GPS systems allowed Sargent Corporation operators to visually see a digital model of the project. Utilizing this GPS equipment instead of needing stakeout from the field survey crews allowed the Sargent Corporation crews and subcontractors to work more efficiently. The system is also equipped with an automated grade control. This helped the operators achieve design grade faster with fewer passes needed, while saving time and fuel.
Aggregates were processed from existing surplus rock material that came from an adjacent site. These aggregates were used for subbase on the project, allowing us to save time on acquiring materials. Sargent Corporation also obtained concrete from Sargent Materials. The concrete was used for sidewalks and curbing on the project. These techniques allowed us to utilize materials from available resources.
A large amount of traffic is always on Route 27. Therefore, all 4 phases had specific deadlines and a schedule that needed to be followed. Utilities both above and underground had to be relocated and follow the same scheduling restrictions as Sargent Corporation. Work had to be temporarily discontinued from June 27th until September 10th during the heavy tourist season.
Sargent crews overcame this challenge of heavy traffic by creating a temporary bypass road. This road rerouted traffic around the project site and allowed crews to work without interruption. as they constructed the roundabout and worked on Route 27.
Lastly, several other major construction projects were taking place at the same time on the peninsula that required coordination in order to successfully complete the project.
The project was also in the vicinity of the Knickerbocker Lake watershed, the source for drinking water for the towns of Boothbay, Boothbay Harbor, and Southport Island. These waters also provide essential habitat for fish and wildlife species. Construction runoff had to be contained. All excavation work in the area was supervised by a crew member certified in erosion control practices to ensure that no contaminations from construction impacted this valuable resource for the towns.
The Maine Department of Transportation deemed Route 27 as unsafe, but didn't have the funds to make the change happen. A private developer wanted to improve Route 27 and had the funds to do so. To make this happen, it took a collaboration of the town, MDOT, private developer, and Sebago Technics to make it a reality.
Key subcontractors on the project included B.H. Milliken, Curb Sol, Granite State Curb Setters, and Hagar Enterprises.
Key Sargent Corporation employees on this project were David Preble, estimator, Glenn Adams, operations manager, Adam Teenan, estimator and project superintendent, Ian McCarthy, project manager, and Alex Hardy, field engineer.
The center of Boothbay lacked a way to safely control traffic, especially during tourist season and summer months. The roundabout improved safety and traffic flow, as well as transformed how people enter the heart of the Boothbay region. The roundabout welcomes people into the community and transformed the overall appearance of the town. The additions of the improved parking for the town office, town common, and post office make it easier for citizens and visitors to commute and park within the community. Lastly, the project improved access to the newly constructed Boothbay Region ambulance service.
The success of the Boothbay Route 27 Improvements project wouldn't have been possible without the unique funding, teamwork, and safe work practices. The center of Boothbay is now safer and a more inviting place to travel, not only for tourists, but for the citizens who live there as well. There's now a chance for less accidents and safer travel conditions for all who enter the Boothbay region. The completion of the Route 27 project will positively impact the future of the community for years to come.
Sargent Corporation believes in providing the highest level of safety.
We engage in daily safety task assessments,
Weekly safety meetings, and annual training sessions to ensure our team is prepared to tackle our work with confidence.
We are pleased to report that there were no OSHA recordable incidents or lost time injuries
During the 17,669 man-hours on this project.